Just moments away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Oilers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw.
You got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Poked away yet centered by McDavid. Handles it along the blue line. That's gloved by Binnington. The Blues gain possession along the wall. What a steal in his own end. The Blues have it in the offensive zone. Binnington's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Sends a pass over. They've got numbers here. There's a backhand. Big time stop.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Here's a short pass to Holloway. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck scooped up by Broberg. Kyrou's taking it from his own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it quickly over to Broberg. And makes the save. Crosby's got the puck in his own zone. The Oilers move it in. St. Louis has it. Through center along the wing. Shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Now over to Smith. The Oilers play it along the boards. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Moves it to Roslovic. Oh, he missed the net.
I think does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Oh, and he misfires on that. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Edmonton's got the puck. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. The Blues carry it along the wall. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. And now it's grabbed by Henrique. Along the wing up the neutral zone. On the backhand.
As a goaltender, you're always working on different exercise, tracking with your eyes, foot movements, everything that power pushes you across the crease. And unfortunately, this time he's just too slow getting across, and it hits him and goes to the back of the net.
The Oilers strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Big time stop there.
Davis does a fantastic job of anticipating this play, James. Gets fair to the shooter. I mean, when they're in the slot area, you know that it's a quality grade A chance. He takes it away.
Quick feed to Joseph. Turned aside with the glove by Binnington. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Oilers have taken a 1-0 lead. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. The Oilers gain control of it. Moves into the offensive zone. Here's a chance to the middle. He scores!
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an
The Oilers are sitting pretty right now with a 2-goal lead, and it's still early in this one.
Yeah, they've got a lot of game left, but they certainly got the start that they wanted to. They've been pressing all over the ice, closing quickly, and of course finishing.
Oh, that has some hit on it. He makes the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Edmonton's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. The Oilers win the draw. No room for that one to get through. Stop with ease. Takes the feed. Avoids the defender. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. St. Louis wins the draw. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And now he passes up to McDavid. Goes right to the crease. Big save in front.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Shuts him down. But what a shot when it goes off the inside of the post.
Edmonton's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hit the post and out.
Poked away at center by Kyrou. Quick pass to Thomas. Looks to make a play over to McDavid. Slides it across. Oh, great save. Here's a chance. Save made by the goalie.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Stops that one. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Davis finds a way to make an incredible high-danger save there, James. I mean, he's so athletic, quick to be able to keep that out of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, 2-0 is where we sit. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Marner's got it along the wing. Quick pass across to Crosby. It's in! He scores! And he brings it to 2-0.
He knows that's number 20, James, and that signifies a solid season. He's been consistent. He's found the back of the net. He's been a real producer for this club. Well, he does a great job of finding position and right here and corrals that rebound and goes up over the glove of the goaltender. That's a beauty shot.
The Oilers have a big lead already here as we near the end of period number 1. They have certainly come to shine tonight. Edmonton's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Passes it over. Davis has it and freezes the play. The Oilers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Dishes it off. Feeds it over. He scores!
This play does not happen without that beautiful pass, James. It's all about reading where the coverage is and knowing exactly how your teammate can skate onto that puck. And when you skate onto it, you have some speed. You can get that shot off the way you want, and he capitalizes perfectly.
Here in the late
get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The Blues start with the puck in their own end. Up along the wing. Shot! And he gets in front of that rocket. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it out in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Gets it over to Suter. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Fires it. Stones him in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Oilers have outshot, outscored, and all around dominated here in this first. Off the draw, they take possession. Here's a short pass to McDavid. Here's a breakaway. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Edmonton's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. But how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Oilers generated a ton of offense in that opening frame, James. They managed the puck, and they were rewarded because they executed with that puck possession time.
Edmonton's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Thomas wins possession off the draw. Dishes it to Kyrou. And he dodges the poke check there. Here's a shot. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Breakaway. Oh, close save and a beauty.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
Edmonton's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. Moves it to Kulak. He's it out from the point. Denies the chance by blocking it. Quick feed to Parayko. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Well, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. Hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Moves into the slot, and that's broken up. Let's move to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Chance in front. Denies them in close. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
And there's the save. Quick stop. Oh, and it's another save on the play. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. The Oilers have it against the wall. Puck grabbed by Crosby. Takes the pass from the left wing. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Dishes it to Suter. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Bennington.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Oilers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. St. Louis wins it at center. The Blues are in transition. Takes the feed. Shot, and there's the save. Quick pass to McDavid. He's got a chance on a breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Gets the puck in deep. Slides the pass over to Emberson. Passes it to McDavid. Takes a shot, and it comes up with the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Oilers came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. St. Louis is across the line and in the offensive zone. Dumps it in. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Handles the puck. Denies him in front. Here he is in close. There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Edmonton's got the decided edge in the shot department here tonight in the second period, and they continue to lead. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And that's off a stick. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, what a glove save there! He read that perfectly. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Blues gain possession in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. The Oilers have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Edmonton's won the draw. Carries the puck up through center. They've got some momentum here. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. From point blank. Oh, he just puts it wide of the net. Made the stop on that play. Taken along the wall by Neighbors. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. The Oilers move to the offensive zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Scores!
I really love the fight for position here, James. He gets that second shot opportunity off of the rebound, and he makes no mistake over the glove of the goaltender. Yeah, and the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup, so what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I gotta feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be.
The Blues gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Scores! Will get those rally caps on.
Everyone's gonna need to have one on. It's gonna be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. St. Louis has a little revitalization plan going here after that goal.
I think it's going to take a lot more for them to be revitalized as they continue to punch, but they got that goal. It's a positive in the right direction, but it's not enough. They have to use the runway they have to execute and get a way back in the game.
With the backhander! Oh, what a save in front! Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Edmonton's had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Gaining momentum along the wing. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Pass in front. Scores! Finish on the play.
Some really great puck movement and speed to neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James, and then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Edmonton's got more than a few smiles on the bench tonight as they inch closer and closer to the end of the second period.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's been a consistent effort right through 2 periods of play now, James, and they're going to head into this intermission. It could disrupt their rhythm, and they got to make sure they stay focused, they stay intense, and they come ready to start the third the way they started the first and second.
Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Across the line along the left wall. Shot! And he gets in front of that.
Binnington's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
Edmonton's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. St. Louis wins the draw. Slides it over to Parayko. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a chance. And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Second period nearly in the books here. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Here's a short pass to Shen. Shot! Deflected and a great pass save. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. The Oilers continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Celebrini's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And a great save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Gets a stick on it. Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is
Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
St. Louis is losing through 2 periods because they've been chasing the game, and what I mean by that, James, is they've been behind the play. They haven't been on the puck. They've been late to the party, if you will, and as a result, the team is taking it to them, and they got to find a way to have an attack mentality if they have a fighting chance of coming back in this third period.
The Oilers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Edmonton's got the puck. Taken by McDavid. With possession along the wall. Handles that one. Puck picked up by Berger. Picked up along the wall by Pareko. Great save from in tight.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Big time stop there. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Scooped up along the wall by Pareko. Can't keep a hold of it. We got a stoppage and playing almost anarchy in front of that net.
Well, there certainly is. It was chaotic as the ozone possession time is certainly up. They needed this rest. This was a great play by the tender.
Well, after all sorts of chances, they got another big face-off looming here.
Well, and the goaltender, I mean, he's been standing tall in the net. He's doing everything to keep the opponent at bay, but they've got the offensive zone face-off. They want to strike now while the iron is hot.
He's on the board!
This is nothing new for him. His 20th goal of the season, James. He's got an unbelievable ability to disguise his shot. Absolutely incredible.
20 already.
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Blues are going to make a change in goal.
Hopefully this can get the wheels in motion for something positive. It's just been a disastrous game, and they're going to get him out of there and put some relief in.
The Oilers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Edmonton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And that's deflected. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Edmonton's been stifling their opponent all game long. Just they're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play, and wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Handles the puck at the point. Denies the clapper. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hyman. Shakes off the coverage. And there's the save on the play.
Crosby's been showing the different layers to his game with a multiple point night here, James. Just knowing how to distribute, just having an uncanny sense of where the puck is and where it's going to be, and that's anticipation. When you have that kind of ability, you know you're going to put up some decent numbers.
The Oilers have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Comes up with a stop. Off the post. They know it's in. It's in and out. It's in and out.
I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Scores! And make it 20 of the year!
That's a nice number, James, showing consistency in offensive production. He's got to love that one. The way players train in this tip technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed. With the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
The Oilers are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Moves it quickly over to Tucker. Circles back to center ice. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Puck sent over to Smith. Grabs it in his own end. And now it's over to Celebrini. Puts it on net. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Wrap around attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Shuts them down. Moves it to Draisaitl. McDavid's got control of the puck in the corner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Tucker. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Bennington. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Devils are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Look out. Fantastic save. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Here's a shot. Puck scooped up by Holloway. And now he tries to get it across to Thomas. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Here's it off. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Edmonton's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Easily turned away by the goaltender with the glove. The Oilers have it now. Grabbed along the boards by Broberg. The Oilers have it in the offensive zone. Denies him.
Over's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks it. And a nice save there as play continues. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Edmonton's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Draisaitl's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Marner, and that's intercepted by Joseph. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Gets in the lane with the body. Picked up along the boards by Crosby. Pushes it across to Draisaitl. He's got a step. Scores!
Two points to this, I mean, he's on a breakaway, so he has to get to the right spot, break away from the puck, and then he's got to finish here, James. I just love the confidence. He was very decisive in his move to be able to put this by the goaltender. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James, and that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. And turns aside the slapper with ease. And he slides it quickly to Kulak. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. And that's blocked. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. And he's ridden off the puck. The Blues get a hold of it. Cuts to the paint. Oh, a clutch save. Moves it ahead from off the wall. All alone. Oh, that kind of just blows up in their face. What happened?
Well, a squandered opportunity right there, James. Not often that you get in tight on a goaltender like that. You got to make good on it. At the very least, you got to get a high-danger chance.
Binnington's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Any coach or player will tell you that you just need your goaltender to make a big save at the right time. It's not always about the quantity, but it is the quality. Kind of reset the temperature in the game. And I think he's doing a fantastic job of anticipating, cutting down his angles, and really challenging at the top of his crease.
Edmonton's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. And they win the draw here in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Roslovic. Feeds it across. Taken along the wall by Smith. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stop. The Blues take it along the wall. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Sends it into the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Turned aside with a glove by Hofer. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. The Oilers are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. Draisaitl's won the draw. Slides it across. Comes up with the block. Edmonton's got him along the wall. Great pass from off the right side. Fires it into the offensive corner. Quick pass to Bjugstad. The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. And they'll dump it in. Edmonton's got the puck. Sends it over to Crosby. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Quick shot off the draw. And we are all over with this one tonight. And you can chalk up another victory for a team that is playing with a lot of confidence right now.
They've got a winning streak going, and anytime you have something like that going, just feel like you're going to win when you step onto the ice and you're confident, you've got swagger, and everything seems to be clicking. Gotta love it, and you gotta really embrace when it feels like that.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.